I have an op-ed that was written by a conservative columnist by the name of Jane Gilvery, and what she is arguing is that feminism has led to girly men.
Okay. She said that?
Yes, she did.
I swear I will slap her so hard if I see her in the girls' room. No, I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. What were you saying?
She claims that because of feminism, men feel the need to embrace their feminine traits. So because of feminism, metrosexuals emerged. And if it wasn't for feminism, this would have never happened. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because her writing is so strong, and some of the things she says are so outrageous and crazy. So I highlighted some of the parts that I thought you guys would be interested in, and I'm going to read it to you. So she starts off by saying, despite what feminists might argue, real men don't wear skinny jeans, real men don't wear V-neck tees or accessorized scarves, and they avoid purple and pink like the plague. The mere idea of a manicure or pedicure or waxing makes a real man nauseous. So the reason why I bring that up is because so far Cenk 100% agrees with this. Right, Cenk?
I have a V-neck t-shirt. I don't have a problem with a V-neck t-shirt. The rest of it, yeah, but...
No. You misinterpret me, Miss Kasparian. Okay, first of all, look, men, you have to split this into two categories. Are men these days a little too much in touch with their feminine side? Well, that's a conversation you can have, right? Is it because of feminism? That's point number two. No, I don't think it has anything to do with feminism. Now, on to the specifics of those dress codes. I think a real man doesn't worry about what Jane, what's-her-face, is going to tell her what to wear. Oh, my God, Jane said I shouldn't wear pink, so I'm not going to wear pink. No, I'll wear whatever the damn color I like and whatever style shirt I like, and Jane will have to frickin' deal with it.
And here's another thing, Jane. What Jane doesn't understand is that, she's presumably speaking about heterosexual men here,
right,
is that heterosexual men who are not married and of course those who are as well, one of their primary motivators in life is obtaining sex. And when it comes to obtaining sex, if a guy has to wear skin-tight jeans to get laid, he will wear skin-tight jeans. This is basic economics. Women control the supply, men have the demand. If that's what they need to do to be successful in their search, in their never-ending search, they will do it. And so it's not feminism, it's just a desire to do whatever is attractive. Now, do any women I know think that some of the things she describes are attractive? No. And obviously there are a lot of guys who would say, forget it, I'm not going that far. But she totally misreads the situation.
She does. She does misread it. I want to read you a little more of what she says. When did men in America go from being masculine, steak-eating, plaid shirt-wearing, Old Spice-smelling, cigar-smoking cowboys who like football, hunting, and Clint Eastwood movies to skinny jean-wearing, satchel-carrying, pierced-ear metrosexuals who like chick flicks? The View and Bath and Body Works? The American man is an endangered species due to large part of over-feminization of society.
You know, what...
It's not over-feminization of society. It depends on what you mean. Look, you know me. What I think strength is the number one issue. And so if you do it strong, and none of this matters. Now, look, Richard's also right. I mean, me in a V-neck is an absolute disaster, right? I mean, you got the chest hair going on, and it always clings to my gut. I look awful. But if I thought I can get laid by wearing a V-neck, I'd wear it every day, okay? And... you know, on the bed and bath or beyond or whatever the hell's going on, I mean, that's not my cup of tea, right? But on the other hand, just because I watch football and I eat steak doesn't mean I can't watch a chick flick. In fact, if you're really afraid of watching a chick flick, that might say more about your sexuality than the reverse.
Right. You know, what's interesting about the way men dress is, in the past, I feel like there wasn't a lot of room for men to express themselves by the way they dress. Like, they were expected to just wear jeans and some plaid shirt.
Right.
And if they didn't, they would get criticized for it. But I think society, at least in the United States, is becoming more accepting to men experimenting with their style. And I love that.
And you'll see the palette that I'm playing with now of both gray and black in my attire. So yeah, I'm willing to, you know, open up and get in touch with my sensitive side, my feminine side, absolutely. No, she's very. You know, the amazing thing is that she actually got this published.
She did get it published, but it's in a
Some girly man gave in to her demands that she. No, go ahead.
It's in a publication called The Bulletin, which is out of Philadelphia. I don't know too much about the publication, but she did get it published, and yeah, and she goes on and she talks about Hollywood movies and how, you know, celebrities like Jennifer Aniston say that, you know, women don't need men to raise a family. And she's like, oh, you know.
Why is that a man problem, though? If Jennifer Aniston wants to raise kids without a man, how is that feminizing men?
I have no idea.
I have an answer. I have an answer. My guess is that Jane would want some guy to come along and grab Jennifer Aniston by the hair and go, "You're not having a kid without me."
Probably.
I mean, how absurd is this?
Yeah.
You know, the other part of the absurdity of this article is, so what's Jane's answer? Should women not have had the right to vote because men might wear pink shirts, you know, 80 years later? I mean, what? So we shouldn't have had the feminist movement so that women can have rights because we were worried that guys would wear skinny jeans 90 years later? I mean, how absurd is this argument?